Hello children, myself Shubhai Patil Kulkarni. I am going to continue chapter 3 pair of linear equations into variables. In that, by using substitution method, how to find out the variable value. 3.3 exercise we had to solve by using substitution method only. Substitution method means what? See, they give you two linear equations into variables. Out of those two, any one equation you can consider, and you have to convert in the form of any one of the variable. That value you have to substitute in another equation and you will get one variable value. After getting one variable value, you have to substitute in the simplest form and you are going to get another one variable value. So we are going to substitute the values double time here. So the name is substitution method. 3.3 exercise, first main. Solve the following pair of linear equations by the substitution method. So they give some linear equations to you and we have to solve by substitution method. Solve the following pair of linear equations by the substitution method. So the first equation, see children, they give the question pattern is in this manner. First one, x plus y is equal to 14 and x minus y is equal to 4. See children, they give two linear pair of equations into variables here. This is equation 1 and this is equation 2. Children, substitution method means you have to remember the steps of substitution method. So out of these two, you can take any one of the equation. So now I am going to consider now, because minus y is there, if I take it consider it becomes positive. So I am going to consider the second equation. From equation 2, you can take it equation 1 and you can convert it in any one variable also. You can convert in the form of x or you can convert in the form of y. According to you it is left to you, but you can use it both the method to solve. Now I am going to consider from equation 2. So I have taken equation 2. From equation 2 children, now x minus y is equal to 4. I am going to convert this equation 2 in the form of x. In the form of x means x should be one side and the remaining term should be one side. If I am converting to y form, y should be one side and the remaining term should be one side. So but now I am converting in the form of x. So x is equal to this y, it goes that side. Minus y, when it goes from one side of equal symbol to that side, sign changes. So minus y, it becomes plus y children. You call this as the equation number 3. Okay? So this value now in the form of y we got it. So I convert it in the form of x now. This I have which equation I have taken now to convert like this to equation 2. So this one I have to substitute in equation 1. Which equation we have taken to convert like this way? We should not substitute that. We have to substitute this x value in the form of y in the equation 1 children. So now I am going to substitute this equation 3. Substitute. So substitution name is substitution method. Substitute x is equal to 4 plus y in equation 1. I have taken 2 to do it like this way, so I have to substitute in equation 1. So if you have taken equation 1 to do it like this way, you have to substitute in equation 2 children. So now I am substituting in equation 1. That is equation 1 I am writing now. Equation 1 is x plus y is equal to 14. So x plus y is equal to 14. I have to substitute x is equal to 4 plus y. So in place of x I have to substitute this 4 plus y is equal to 14. See now we have converted in the form of one variable now. So directly I am going to substitute y is equal to 5 in equation 3. Therefore x is equal to 4 plus y. So x is equal to 4 plus y value is 5. So therefore x is equal to 9 it becomes. The value of x is 9. In this way we had to find out the variable value. So if these steps we will follow, this method is called as substitution method. Double time we are going to substitute. Here once substitute x is equal to 4 plus 5 in equation 1. Once again we are going to substitute y value in the equation 3. So the name is substitution method. Understood? Okay. Write down. Children, second question. Little pattern changes. Question pattern, but the method is same. So second question is in this manner. The variable here are s and t, children. S minus t. S minus t is equal to 3. And s by 3 plus t by 2 is equal to 6. So we will observe these two linear equations in two variables, children. This is general form, okay. Here these two terms are in fraction form. So I want in the form of fraction. So what is the LCM of 3 and 2? See, 3 and 2 are prime to each other. When two numbers are prime to each other, we come to know directly what is the LCM of these two. Product is itself is the LCM, children, right? Two numbers are prime to each other. If these two numbers are prime to each other, then only LCM is product of these two. So 3 into 2 is 6. 6 is the LCM. LCM of these two is 6 means by that number I have to multiply all these three terms. So if I multiply s by 3 into 6 plus t by 2 into 6. If I am multiplying these two terms, this term also I have to multiply by 6 only. So then after simplification, 3 ones are 3 twos are, 2 ones are 2 threes are, 6 6 are 36 it becomes. So the convert, see I am going to convert this equation in the general form. So first equation I am going to write it s minus t is equal to 3, and now I have converted 2 into s is 2s, now plus 3 into t is 3t is equal to 36. Now you call this as equation number 1 and this as equation number 2, children. Because I converted fraction form to whole number form. This is s, children. This is s. Okay, this is s. Now the method is same now, but I am going to consider equation 1 simple form. It is your numbers are, but here it is simple form is there and minus is there. If I take it that side, it becomes plus. So from equation 1, I am considering equation 1 now. For this sum, I am considering equation 1. I am converting in the form of s. See, equation 1 is s minus t. S minus t is equal to 3. S is equal to t equals to this side is 3 plus t becomes. So you call this as equation number 3, children. Method is same. Just one step it is more here because the terms are fraction form. Now what I do it now, this equation 3 I have to substitute in equation 2 because I have taken equation 1 to convert in the form of s. So equation 3 I have to substitute in equation 2, children. So substitute equation 3 in equation 2. So I am going to write equation 2 now. 2s plus 3t is equal to 36. Now I have to substitute now in place of s 3 plus t. See now in place of s I have to substitute 3 plus t. Be careful, bracket to write it. 3 into t. See now only for s value it applies for both. So we have to write it bracket. S value 3 plus 3 plus t. So I have written in place of s 3 plus t. But I write bracket. If you not write bracket, it becomes wrong. So then 2 3s are 6 plus 2 into t 2t plus 3t is equal to 36. So you add this 0.6, you take it aside. 2t plus 3t is 5t is equal to 36. If this 6 it goes this side, it becomes minus 6. So 5t is equal to 36 minus 6 is 30. So the t is value is 30 divided by 5. 5 ones are 5 6 are. So t value I got it 6 here. After getting this value, I have to substitute in equation 3 directly. Substitute t is equal to 6 in equation 3. After the reduction of the equation to general form, the next steps are same. Method is same. Then in equation 3, t is equal to 6. I have to substitute in equation 3 means equation 3 right. S is equal to 3 plus t. In place of t you substitute 6. Then it becomes 9. So S value I got it 9 and t value I got it 61. So you understood now? The method is substitution method. Don't get confusion between substitution method and elimination method. So now elimination method means you should have idea how to solve, and substitution method means you should have idea these are the steps I have to follow. Okay children, write down. Children, third question is in this pattern. See now I am going to solve by using substitution method. 3x minus 1 is equal to 3. 9x minus 3y is equal to 9. So I call this is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. From equation number 1, 3x minus 1 is equal to 3. Minus 5 I take it that side, it becomes 3 plus 1. Then x is equal to 3 plus y divided by 3 children. You call this as equation number 3. Steps are same. Then substitute. X is equal to 3 plus y divided by 3 in equation 2. So equation 2 is 9x minus 3y is equal to 9. So in place of x equal substitute 3 plus y divided by 3 minus 3y is equal to 9. See now this multiply, divide, division. 3 ones are 3 3s are. Multiply with this now. 3 3s are 9 plus into plus 3y minus 3y is equal to 9. See now, actually what I get the answer now? 3y minus 3y. 3 3s are 9 plus 3y minus 3y is equal to 9. Here see observe this 3 by 9 and 1 by 8. You can verify now. See all these are, if you verify this, I am going to get, see 9 is equal to 9 I get now. 0 you get, because y means now see a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, that is 3 by 9 is equal to minus 1 divided by minus 3 is equal to 3 by 9 children. So 3 ones are 3 3s are. So 1 by 3 is equal to 3 by 9. 3 ones are 3 3s are. So 1 by 3 is equal to 1 by 3 is equal to 1 by 3. type of lines you are going to get? Coinciding lines. So they have infinitely many solutions. Every solution actually, every solution is means if any value is substitute also, that is the solution, children. Okay. Now you will get plus 3 by minus 3 by you will cancel. 9 minus 0 0 you are going to get 0 0. So now you got y value 0 only now. 3 by minus 3 by is 0 only you get. So x value is also 0 only you get. So when both the values are the same, means it will be having infinitely many solutions. These equations, 3 ones are 3 threes are 1 by 3, 3 ones are 3 threes are. So these equations, it is satisfying a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. Therefore, it implies these have infinitely many solutions. So verify by doing. So if you have only one solution, when you will get only one solution, a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2 means we are going to get unique solution. But here if you verify first only, you will get infinitely many solutions. So these equations they have infinitely many solutions. So now we will get in this pattern, we will not get a definite value. All values are answer only. Any value if you substitute for x, same value we are going to get it for y. So all solutions are, every point itself it is a solution for this type of linear equations in two variables, children. So you understood? I write down now. Thank you.